Does this work now? It should. Hi, Spooky. Okay, good. Finally! So this says that it's the impossible Dark Souls quiz. And that I need to prepare to die after number 3. So it should be challenging, we'll see. So let's begin. This one is easy. In the first Dark Souls game, what is the name of the first boss? Obviously a silent demon. Anyone who's played it for 3 minutes would know. What is the only thing you should do after dying? Try again next time or get good. Never. I mean, these are all except this one. All but 3 are... All but this is fine. But I'm gonna assume it means get good, because everyone says that. Outside the Firelink Shrine, Dark Souls 3, there's a katana-wielding madman. But what does he drop? Uchikatana, obviously. What do you have to kill to get the Darkwood Gorain ring? I always get this one, so I know what it is. It's the bodyguard of Shiva. Hard. What spell type is Anor, and what are the effects? I'm not a fucking wizard. I don't use spells. Who even uses spells in Dark Souls 3? Or Dark Souls 1, or whichever game this is from. I'm gonna guess it's sorcery, dark, and bleed. I could be wrong. Who is the only enemy that can call for a truce? Sullivan's beasts. Do they count? Because they kinda give up and you can spare them. Right? Deacons of the Deep, obviously not. Heidi Knights, no. Egg Carrier? Don't think so. I'm gonna go with Sullivan's beasts. While in Majula, there's a great big hole. There's a great big hole you can fall down. What's at the bottom? The Grave of Saints. Obviously. Who drops the symbol of avarice? Mimics. Is this supposed to be hard? What makes Dark Souls 2 even more punishing? Not Calamity Ring, that's Dark Souls 1. I don't know. I don't play Dark Souls 2. I'm gonna go with Company of Champions. Oh, your face. It's practically hollow, said by... Who even are these guys? I only know Firekeeper and Kale the Cartographer. I'm gonna go with Shanalot. That's just a pure guess. 80%. I got this one right, this one right, this one right, this one right. Fuck, it's Miracle, Dark, and Bleed. I got this one right, this one right, this one... Oh, this was a pure guess, but I got it. This was wrong. Okay. Well, I did okay. Let's see. Let's try another one. What drop do you get from Havel the Rock if you kill him? Havel's Ring. What is Solaire looking for throughout the game? His own personal son. Once you leave the undead asylum, you can never return. False, you can. What sorcerer is trapped in the cage hanging in Sen's fortress? It's Logan. What's the name of the thief who tries to get you to look over the ledge in Tomb of the Giants, claiming there's plenty of loot down there? It's Patches, but he's not the hyena. What? Why is his title the hyena? It's Patches. Is his title in the Dark Souls 1 hyena? I don't think it is, but whatever. If you are in human form while near the bonfire in Blighttown, what NPC invades your world wielding a butcher's knife? Maneater Mildred. What is the boss's name in the painted world of Ariamis? Priscilla. Who is the NPC that you can summon in the catacombs to help fight Pinwheel? Who? No one knows this because no one in the world has ever summoned help against Pinwheel. I have no idea. I don't think it's Lautrec. I don't think it's Leroy. I don't know if it's Solaire or Kirk. It's one of these two. I'm gonna go with Kirk. I'm probably wrong. Who appears at Firelink after you ring the 2 bells of awakening? I think it's Kingseeker Frampt. Who is the only boss in the game that is also a summonable character in a different boss fight? Wolf. Sif. Because you can summon him in Madness fight. There are 2 NPCs that you can rescue by killing a gold golem. I think there's at least 1, maybe 2. I'm gonna go with True. The sunlight maggot drains your health while wearing it. The sunlight maggot. I don't think it does. Does it? I have no idea. What 2 boss battles can you summon which Beatrice to help with? Again, I never summon help, so I have no idea. It's not Bell Tower Gargoyles because you summon Solaire for gargoyles. I don't think you can summon help against Taurus. I could be wrong. It's either Moonlight Butterfly or Guelag and Ceaseless. I'm gonna go with these 2. What item do you need to damage ghosts with normal weapons? Transient Curse. What ring breaks if you ever remove it? The Fab Ring. Let's see. It was Leroy. God damn. Got this wrong as well. Again, 8. Hold on. I got 13 out of 15. That's pretty good. Okay. What about a lore quiz? I'm gonna fuck this one up very badly. Before her arrival, Anastasia of Astora could not see or speak. Lick her elbow. I don't think anyone can. Okay, got it right. Trusty Patches hates what? Jelly beans. He definitely does not dislike kicking people off ledges. He likes that. It's clerics. What is the true name of the Emerald Herald? I'm gonna go with Shanalot. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Oh, I'm not. What do all Firekeepers have in common? They're all blind. What? What? What do you mean? What? I thought everyone had their eyes removed. That was correct. This game is rigged. Okay. Which character braves the many perils of Lord Ren and survives, despite being human and incapable of resurrection, and why? I have no idea. I'm gonna go with... I think Solaire dies, doesn't he? I'm gonna go with Sieglind of Katarina. I'm a god. You can replace Vadividya with me. The old Iron King had a court magus by the name of... So this is Dark Souls 2 lore. It's probably not Karthus. Aengir is from Dark Souls 1, I think. I've never heard Salaman or Ben. I'm gonna go with Salaman, just a pure guess. Fuck! Ilium Lois is a city within which province? Who gives a fuck about Ilium Lois? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Forossa. I'm probably wrong. Oh, I'm not. Which god is strongly associated with the painted world? I think it's Velka. Yeah. I've watched some lore videos. Aengir was driven from the Great Swamp for what reason? I think this. He's a sorcerer. I mean, a pyromancer. Or this. It's either of those two. Oh, fuck. Name the three sisters of the Sable Church of Londo. Uria, Elfrida, and I don't know who's the third. Lilith. Just a guess. 2 of 3 correct. Yeah, I have no idea who the third one was. With whom did Guinevere, Princess of Sunlight, depart on Anor Londo? Well, she definitely did depart. I've never heard of either of these two flame gods. I'm gonna go with Gwyn. Damn. Ciaran, one of Gwyn's 4 knights, also belonged to which order? Not Abyss Watchers. Anything else could be true. I'm gonna go with the Lord's... I don't know, I've never heard of the Lord. Fucking OBS. So, I think it's this, the Witch of Izalith attempting to recreate the first flame. There we go. The Dark Son Gwyndolin was different to the others of his family for what reasons? I have no idea. I don't think he was deformed. I think it's... I have never heard of him doing sorcery. But he definitely used sunlight. So I'm gonna go with this. Wait, what? I have to choose 3 answers. So I have to choose all of them? What? Who made this? Someone fucked that up really badly. What assaulted the lands of Astora? I'm not sure. It could be any of these. I'm gonna go with demons. Fuck. The Archdrake sect originated from which region? Who even is that? I've never heard of a sect. Is this some Dark Souls 2 bullshit? I'm gonna go with Shrine of Amana because it's a mage area, unlike those other 3. Fuck. Lord Gwyn had an uncle. It was... What Old Father Lloyd? I don't know. Oh, I'm right. What brought about the ruin of Ulasil? Elizabeth the Mushroom. I thought it was the Abyss. But it's not one of these. I guess this, because Primordial Serpent Kath is associated with the Abyss. I'm right. Lord Aldia was what to King Vendrick? I think his brother. Yeah. The Witch of Izalith had how many daughters? I have no idea. I'm gonna go with 3. Fuck. It is said that Lothric was persuaded to forego the linking of the first flame by a scholar. Who was the scholar? I think Pontiff Sullivan, because he messed up everything in that game. So I'm gonna guess he did this as well. I'm right. What are the names of the known shards of Manus? Go us. Nashandra, Nadalia, Elana. I'm pretty sure about this. Oh, choose 5? I only know these 3. I've never heard of... Okay, I'm gonna go with Alsana. And... I don't think it's Dusk. I don't know who's Rhea. I'm pretty sure it's not Carla, or Yuria, or Frida. I'm gonna go with these. 4 or 5 correct. That's good enough. Pontiff is from the Painted World. Knight Artorias brought a unique item with him to Ulasil to aid him against the dark sorcery of Manus. I don't know. Oh, I guess I do know. For what reason was Gwyn's firstborn child stripped from the annals of history? They sided with the dragons in the war, I'm pretty sure. That's Nameless King, by the way. Seath betrayed what secret about his kin to the Great Lord? I'm pretty sure it's that they're weak to lightning. It's either of these two. It's definitely not this one. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, I'm right. What effect do Pontiff eye rings have on their wearers? It does this, I'm pretty sure. Okay. 30 out of 40. 10 more. What was the last protector of the illusion of Guinevere in Anor Londo? This question has brought up debate, thereby I've changed the answer options. Okay? Easy. What do you mean, debate? What is there to debate? It's obvious. Who carried a small doll with them before being transported into a cold, lonely world? I think it's Priscilla. Yeah. Kirk, Knight of Thorns, was in servitude of which individual? Definitely not this. This is Bloodborne. Don't think it's Karth. I'm gonna go with... Actually, maybe it is Karth. Fuck. Who is the woman found in the undead settlement that drives Grey Rat to risk his life about scavenging items around Lothric? Loretta. What did Aldrich, Saint of the Deep, envision before determining to devour the gods themselves? The coming age of the deep sea, I think. Yeah. Which were the four founders of the Lord Souls? Nito, the Witch of Izalith, Gwyn, and... Is it the Four Kings? Of Seath? It's one of these two. I'm gonna go with the Four Kings. Fuck! Oh, it's Pygmy. Okay. Yom the Giant respected the distrust of his subjects by doing what? This. Didn't even read the other options, I knew it was that. Prince Lorien battled against what creature that led to the scorching of his blade? The Demon Prince. Ocelot, Osiris's youngest child, was supposedly born of what? Dragons. What is the source of Prince Lorien's affliction? I think it's this. Yeah. Final question. For what reason did Lord Gwyn link the first flame? To keep his toes warm. His barbecue had stopped working. They could have given us a bit more of a difficult question. than this as the final one. Oh, this one is a joke answer as well. So yeah, this is not exactly a hard one. 76. Nearly, you know a hell of a lot about the Dark Souls lore, and if you haven't played all 3, well, even bigger kudos to you, friend. Still, you're among the most knowledgeable in the community. You guys hear that? Bow down before me, I'm the lore god. Okay, hold on. Let's see if there's one more. Let's do a Dark Souls 3 quiz, because I know the most about Dark Souls 3, I think. Or Bloodborne. No. It's not available on PlayStation 3. Correct. Next. The game was released worldwide in... I have no idea. April. Oh. Nice. In Dark Souls 3, players are equipped with weapons, and each weapon has how many basic types of attacks? Well, there's R1, R2, those are the what do you mean by basic types of attacks? Like, I'm gonna guess it's 2. Yeah. Which of the following are the game modes of the game? Well, there's single player. I mean, there's co-op, but I don't know if that counts as multiplayer. Like, there's PvP as well, but does that count as multiplayer? I'm gonna go with this. Fuck you! The development of the game began in which year? No clue. It's either 11 or 12. I'm gonna go 11. Fuck. The game's first downloadable content DLC expansion was released on... I don't know. I don't know release dates very well. Like, give me stuff that's in-game. Obviously FromSoft. What's the entry of Dark Souls 3 in the Dark Souls series? Well, it says in the title. It's the 3rd. What? What do you mean 4th? Dark Souls series. It doesn't count Demons. Demon Souls is a different series. Or not a series, but IP. So is Bloodborne. It says... Look, you can say it's the 4th Souls game, sure. But not Dark Souls series. This is bullshit. The principal programmer of the game is... I don't know. I'm gonna go with this. This is not going well. Oh, come on, stop with these bullshit questions about who made the game and when it was released. Give me questions about the fucking game itself. I think that's it. I got 50% correct. That was terrible. Well, Yeah, this quiz kinda sucked. Oh well, I think that's enough quizzes for today. By the way, I installed Celeste, so I'm gonna be playing that soon. But I might do it privately or on my Discord server instead of YouTube streaming. But I will upload it to YouTube if I'm happy with it. So, that's all for today. This was a short stream, but I think it was okay. So, thanks for watching.